Hi, angels. We're back. I'm here to do no contact. I'm a little sweaty because me and the boys came back from an anime store in the mall. And so I don't know, as we were at the anime store too, we kept seeing different characters. So this could blend in with no contact. Maybe that's something that you shared was characters. Television shows was what we saw. So maybe there was something between you and your no contact person because we were there a while. And then your reader got sweaty waiting for my kiddos, my nephews, to finish shopping. Welcome to the channel. No contact is one of the heaviest kinds of readings on our channel. I take it with a lot of sensitivity. I meditate for a while before I even get here. Show me for Libra. No contact is showing justice with a different deck. Okay. That's in the recent past. Let's get more cards. It seems here you are aligned with number 11 Justice card, and we have the World. There was a closure with this person. Not talking to them set a new precedence. Maybe blocking them too, because justice can be a form of blockage, and we have the Three of Swords after shuffle. So they could have been, I don't know, you could have been dealing with a Libra. The World is Capricorn. They seem here to be standing still in today's reading. We're going to check on more. We do have a current Three of Swords. They're claiming to be heartbroken over you. The loss, the grief is setting in. Okay, so if they have been overthinking it, which is an air sign trait, they are concentrating on the loss part, because when you draw the Three of Swords, it speaks more of losing someone and looking at the afterthought of dealing with the grief. So we have that here also. Recent past could have been up to 1 or 2 days ago. I mean, this can be super fresh. So that's why I take my time and I inhale the energies as opposed to just calling it out and not explaining it. So the Three of Swords feels very current. Connect me to them. A couple of reasonings. We have the Nine of Cups sideways, this golden card. Nine of Cups upright talks about somebody who is finally content. They have found their way around the story and they're living as a single with content feelings going ahead and plans. Sideways means this person is, it's almost like a stagnant energy when you read it sideways. So they're claiming that they are not content. They're working on it, but they can't find the happiness. Connect me to Libra now for today. King of Swords, you're standing on your own ground. As a King of Swords, you are thinking of things of the past and you're reviewing some things that they told you, okay? This is where I say I'm proud of you, because as a result of no contact, if you are reviewing some things they told you in the past, you might be realizing that there's something called red flags with some of the things they told you. So that looks like a lot of recouping of information with the King of Swords, because he's very much in the mind. He'll sit before he takes an action. Usually the action takers are the King of Wands. Okay, that's the person who comes in with a lot of passion, sometimes a little fury to the King of Wands. But so far, Libra, you're the King of Swords in no contact. What's going on with this person in the current? Hanged Man. They are thinking Queen of Wands and they think you're upright, Queen of Wands. So that's Light Seers. Six of Swords. They think you're healing and attractive. I almost knocked on the desk too, but you know you're attractive. Queen of Wands is Leo. Okay, some of you could have that in your chart. You could have Gemini in your chart doubled up on Libra, and you can also have Aquarius somewhere, because Six of Swords for me is Aquarius. They feel like you're healing and you really don't want to be bothered at this time. If you're enjoying your alone time, they're kind of sensing that with the Six of Swords. You're going to something safer. Today, I'll share with you guys something. I don't have a no contact related story myself. I mean, this is me like 2 years ago. But as soon as I started breaking out of that and going out more and even going to movies by myself, I found that the Queen of Wands amazingly came back. I got my creativity back, painting back. So those are things that you will receive in due time. Time definitely heals all wounds is what I can give you as advice. The Hanged Man with Pisces, they're thinking, I don't feel strategy. I also feel like they're thinking about you, but they know that you're staunch and you're maintaining ground over here in the blue card, which means you're about to say something with the throat chakra, or you just might. You might lay the smack down on their smackdown with the King of Swords. I feel that way. It's like you can pick up the sense of the reading and what it is navigating through. And I think you're holding steady there. We'll find out a little bit more. I have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this was my napping card yesterday. Seven of Pentacles is about investing your time, and your influence is somewhere else. Okay, you're putting your time and energy in things that are reciprocal, Libra. I feel like that goes directly under the Six of Swords. This can actually be toward something that is monetizing. Maybe you make yourself a little bit more available towards a money-making idea. As you have broke, some of you might want to get back together with this person. I see the possibility of that. For the majority of you, I see that it's done. I see that you have nothing else to say to this person, okay? There could have been a Sagittarius season influence. A lot of you met them around that time, or you got closer during Christmas. And we have the Page of Swords. They are watching you. 3 readings ago, that was already a staple, but the Page of Swords is something I keep seeing today. This is a card I want to clarify. The Empress and the Hierophant, you might get married next. That's like the next phase of where you're headed to. This person knows that your next plan is a long-term plan. That's like upfront. Some of you are like 35. I would say 35 to even 61. Like that's the age bracket of seriosity with the Empress. Your next relationship is going to be long-term. You're going to be with that person forever and forever, ever. With the Hierophant, Taurus. 5 of Swords. I'm going to shuffle right after this. The 5 of Swords is about anguish. It's almost like if you look at Rider-Waite's version too, one of the guys is walking away. He's done fighting. And then one person is left like, you want to come back for more? This is a little violent reading. But in this one, he is drawn as a confused person, the DM energy. I don't think that's you, Libra. I think your person is in the 5 of Swords. I think they're holding their head like this and saying, I had a good thing and I lost traction. I almost lost control of my feelings with this because I could have handled it where I just observed and I was nice to Libra a little bit more. I should have spent more time. It's specifically where your value set is what I pick up. They should have spent more time, maybe even getting to know your routine, who you spend your time around, and your friends. Okay, because I feel like something is misconstrued with that. Or it could be the other way around. Their friends and family were also opinionated. 5 of Swords, so he's clutching his head like this. It's like a confused state of it hurting. Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. Ace of Swords. Okay. As they've been observing, they're finding out truths about you. They're getting clarity about your character, your demeanor, and the things that you continue to share about yourself. Maybe there's public posting, or it could be your art or your work, something like that. Maybe some of you write poetry and it can be seen by the general public. I'm getting something about your work being seen. So they're learning about you. I feel like if you also worked with them and the romance began that way through the workspace, they've also seen a little bit through other people's eyes who you truly are. So that's something that was delayed here. They got the information. I want to see what they're doing with that information. 9 of Pentacles upright. That's Virgo. Okay. That's so strange because some are sideways today. Some are vehemently upward. Like this one was super upward like this. That means that they find that you're very independent. You do well on your own. They might have this feeling that you don't need a partner for some reason. That's coming through. It's like you do just fine on your own. If that's the assumption, then why is there a fear here that you will be in a long-term relationship very soon? Hierophant to the Empress. So we do have a true Empress over here. That's Taurus, Taurus, Libra. It's like almost a double Empress, if you will. Why is that the assumption that Libra can work alone, invest alone, and be a 9 of Pentacles? Emperor. Because you're on your way to being a boss. You could have control over certain things where this person doesn't attain control. For some of you, just because I see the world touching their thinking here, like the world is connecting to the Hanged Man. They could be closing out feelings with another person of the past. So this is an ex-girlfriend, ex-wife. For my masculines, they're closing out something with a partner before. Okay. You got to have receipts for that though, but I can see how that can connect. They might have a legal case with justice up there too. We have the High Priestess with Pisces. North Node is right here for no contact. Let's check on that. Page of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck, and I saw the Queen of Pentacles flash, which means they're thinking of your nurturing and kindness at this time. But the 9 and the Queen, just give me a second here. The 9, the Queen, and the Empress are all studious, able, and capable. All the women there. The Empress, especially, even if you're a guy, and the 9 of Pentacles are all capable people. Very knowledgeable, too, in what they do. So I think it's that maybe lucrative aspect of your personality that someone's thinking over and over again about, the practical side of you. Also that you don't need an instructional handbook to do anything. You're very able-bodied is what I'm getting. I'll call it able-bodied. Okay, Emperor and the 9 of Pentacles. You're forming something. You might work here with a big group of people. And also you might be the leader too, because this is like my Martha Stewart card of a lot of ability here. Okay. Show me why they think Libra is the 9 of Pentacles. We have expectation. Okay. You could have had a high expectation for this relationship to grow with them. You stated the qualities that you needed from the very beginning. They may have fallen short in that area, specifically if they are not spiritual and they don't do the deeper work. I feel here that someone may have gone back on doing work too on themselves. Okay, expectation is they couldn't meet it perhaps as well. What else do we have here? Bohemian, you're extremely rare. That's what they're saying with the Bohemian characteristic. You have things here that I think that they want to go out and look for again if they have the chance, but it's just rather rare to find. I'll name a particular thing about this Bohemian card. I mentioned studious earlier, like easy to pick up on things, but this is about being self-sufficient all the way around. Maybe you're well-traveled, maybe you're well-spoken. So it's little things like that, little nuances that have them remembering you with Bohemian. Top of the deck. Communication. They wish to use the throat chakra. Communication, do nothing, and haunted. 5 of Wands with conflict. And as you could see, he's pointing his finger towards Libra, perhaps. They're pointing the finger. They might be blaming you. Okay, 9 of Pentacles again, okay? I'll show you that I had it too, because I think you guys like to see my bottom of the deck cards next to the Page of Swords. Oh my gosh, okay. It repeated another set. So this is Oracle, and it just repeated my tarot. Active love observation. Why does this girl have binoculars? I don't like that. I don't like that she, if you guys look at Page of Swords, this is literally, 7 of Swords is watching for me first. But then the second like spy card is the Page of Swords, and she has tiny little 1912 binoculars. Why are they spying? What is the Fool card for you, Libra? I think they're watching you with Aries. So this is your opposite sign, and they're viewing you as going on a journey by yourself. Maybe it's different and like risky for you. I don't know if this person also looked at what you have, which is like, I don't know if it's very impressive, because I think it even boils down to your lifestyle as well. Something here about lifestyle and you going on your own. The Tower is hitting this person. Don't think that's you. If anything, I think that's the letting go of this person. I think it's a flow, and naturally when you let somebody go, those emotions feel that way, unfortunately. I've been in the Tower with this before, and it's not fun. You go through at least 2-3 months of like every day feeling weird, right? So I think that that could be emotional, but more so it's the Tower of Realization. Clarify the Tower of Realization. Four of Swords. They may have taken a nap, or 3 or 6. They're resting right now from everything that they've been through. Reviewing things. Sometimes this is a reminder of you in their phone, and they are saying they're taking rest from living through this tower. 17 or 16, sorry. 16 and 4 could be relevant. 4, 24, 9, 11, and you kept getting 3s with the Empress too. Any 3 cards. Okay, what's the future of the, you have a communication card there again. What's the result of this person's actions in the future? You have a big stack here, which means I'll have to read it as a sentence. 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, the Star. 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and the Star card. They're going to be watching you for a very long time. Okay, and I'll tell you why. The 4 of Cups with no action and just thinking of you will lead to a lot of uncertain feelings if this person doesn't come forward. Specifically, if they don't ever give you a call. It's just going to be battling the missed opportunity of it all. This is uncertain feelings. It's like juggling. What are my feelings today from what are my feelings tomorrow? So this is your person, okay? And they are reviewing what is going on with a star's life. Seems like a lot of concern where your North Node goes. It's a lot of concern of what your next plans are. I've never seen interest that deep before, but I could understand if they let go of somebody that they loved. Because then you're going to want to watch the star, legitimately. Show me the cards for the star. Thank you. I read about this in the car. Act of Love, Be You. So this is a card in the guidebook where active eyes are placed on you, and you're just supposed to be living in your most authentic self. So go where you want to go. If you haven't had a pizza at that parlor you haven't been to in 2 or 6 months, it's saying go there and just be you, where nobody knows your name. And it's actually an encouragement card in the guidebook to go and live that life again. Okay, I know it's hard during a breakup. 3 of Swords is breakup. But it's saying that this is going to lead you to more opportunity. Okay, it's go to places where you have canceled in your mind. Go back to a routine that made you feel good as well with Be You. And I'm going to put the prompt down below this video because it's such a beautiful paragraph, the meaning of the card. I have to go get the book. It's in my car. And you have the star and Be You at the end of No Contact. Thank you guys so much. I do feel like this is telling of what to do during a 3 of Swords, and also talking about the deeper part of healing with Be You at the end of this reading. So I want to thank you for watching today. If this was helpful, please let me know. Leave me a little emoji as a comment, letting me know that this helped you today so that I could further create content that is actually healing for you. And this was the last card. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.